They wonder if you know what's about to happen, as you've shown. Standing on the precipice, they wonder if you foresee what's next. They speculate about your awareness, as your actions suggest knowledge. Do you sense the impending changes? They ponder, as you've hinted. Their curiosity grows about your insight, as evidenced by your behavior. They question your foresight, given the clues you've left. With every move, they wonder if you're aware of what's to come. They observe and speculate about your understanding of the future. Your demeanor makes them question if you see the approaching storm. Their eyes are on you, wondering if you're aware of the shifting tides. They are intrigued by your calmness, wondering if you know what's next. As you've hinted, they wonder if you're aware of the unfolding events. They watch, curious if you know the next chapter, as you've shown. With each step, they ponder your awareness of the upcoming twist. They question your perception, as your actions suggest anticipation. They are curious about your insight, given the signals you've sent. They wonder about your foresight, as you've subtly indicated. Each clue you drop makes them question your knowledge of the future. They are puzzled by your confidence, wondering if you foresee the changes. Your actions make them curious if you understand the forthcoming events. They observe with intrigue, wondering if you sense the impending shift. They speculate about your awareness, as you've demonstrated. They are fascinated by your calm, wondering if you know what's ahead. Each move you make makes them question your knowledge of what's coming. They are curious if you foresee the future, as your actions suggest. They ponder if you're aware of the approaching events, as hinted. They question if you know the next step, based on your behavior. They are intrigued by your actions, wondering if you see the future. Your calm demeanor makes them wonder if you foresee the changes ahead. They speculate about your awareness, given your subtle clues. They are curious if you understand what's coming, as you've hinted. They ponder your foresight, as your actions suggest anticipation. They wonder if you're aware of the unfolding events, as indicated. Your confidence makes them question if you know the future. They are puzzled by your calmness, wondering if you foresee the shift. They speculate about your insight, as your behavior suggests knowledge. Your actions make them question your awareness of the next chapter. They wonder if you know the future, as you've subtly shown. They are intrigued by your behavior, wondering if you see what's coming. Your calmness makes them curious if you foresee the upcoming events. They speculate about your knowledge, as indicated by your actions. They are curious if you understand the next steps, as you've hinted. They ponder your awareness of the future, given your subtle clues. They wonder if you know what's ahead, as suggested by your behavior. Your confidence makes them question if you foresee the changes. They are puzzled by your calm, wondering if you understand the future. They speculate about your insight, as your actions suggest knowledge. They wonder if you're aware of the next chapter, as hinted. Your demeanor makes them question if you know the upcoming events. They are intrigued by your calmness, wondering if you foresee the future. They speculate about your awareness, as your behavior suggests knowledge. They are curious if you understand what's next, as you've hinted. They ponder if you know the future, given your subtle actions. They wonder if you foresee the changes, as indicated by your behavior. Your actions make them question your awareness of what's coming. They are intrigued by your demeanor, wondering if you foresee the shift. They speculate about your insight, as your behavior suggests knowledge. They wonder if you know what's next, as hinted by your actions. Your calmness makes them question if you foresee the future. They are curious about your knowledge, as your actions suggest awareness. They wonder if you understand the upcoming events, as you've shown. Your behavior makes them question your awareness of what's to come. They are intrigued by your confidence, wondering if you foresee the changes. They speculate about your foresight, as your actions suggest anticipation. They are curious if you understand the future, given your subtle clues. They wonder if you know what's ahead, as your behavior indicates. Your calm demeanor makes them question if you foresee the next chapter. They speculate about your insight, as your actions suggest awareness. They are curious if you understand the unfolding events, as hinted. They wonder if you know the future, given your subtle indications. Your confidence makes them question if you foresee the upcoming events.